This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another SEC team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So Georgia's offense trots out there to open this game. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. The Dogs are going to keep this drive rolling. Play fake, looking to throw. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. 1st down and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd down after that previous play. They're going to run it here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. The Bulldogs line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
So big moment early in this national championship game. 3rd down and goal, trying to establish early momentum. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And with that miss, the score remains the same. So Texas A&M's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
They stop him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass complete on a crosser. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. And the Aggies will have to kick this away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. Let's see if he can make a play on this return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. First down, looking to throw the football. Using his legs here.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. They strike first in this national title bout. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Man, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around him.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Bringing it out, it's Poe. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. It's a run to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. Scanning the field. It's Hart. Receiver makes the grab. They can't stop him. Tackle made after a big gain. The Aggies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's man. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others going back to Bucky Richardson and Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Scanning the field. It's Hart. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Shotgun run call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's stopping short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On first down, it's play action. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. The pocket breaking down. And the defense wraps him up.
That's another huge gain for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
And it's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. You don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Dropping back. It's Hart. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. He was successful with his first try. This one, oh, and it's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it.
Chris, I don't know. It just seemed the timing was off there in these conditions. Wet ball, wet field. You're hoping for an ideal snap and a great hold. And the timing just wasn't there. Now give the special teams on the other side all the credit. They come up with a block and they get their offense the ball back and a chance to put points on the board.
He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
So second down after the incompletion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly,
touchdown, Dogs. That's how you finish a play.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
No problem with the PHC. The lead 14-3. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. It's a quick grab. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the right. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Poe. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Play action here on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Hands it off on the counter. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the Aggies come up to the line in the hurry-up. Send the back in motion. And he'll drop back here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's man. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Aggies will have to punt this one away.
Well, you got third down. The offense has the advantage here on third down to be able to get the ball downfield. They make the completion, but this defense is just flying around. They make the catch, but they have nowhere to go after.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. To dart to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So after the incompletion, it's second down.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, what a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
4th down and 2 coming up as he try to keep the drive going. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next.
Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. To the air, it's Hart. With the catch, it's Torres. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Ball handed off. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Good enough for 1st down yardage. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a 1st down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. 2nd down play coming up. QB decides to keep it here. And that run produces a decent gain. And the Aggies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To throw, it's Hart. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught! Touchdown, Aggies!
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. They make the extra point, but trail 21-10. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Her last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Pounding away with the run game. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Dropping back, it's Hart. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Incompletion brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. Oh, had a chance at another interception. Couldn't quite hold on. But it's going to be 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. Excellent field position here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to throw. It's Hart. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw, testing the middle. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And throwing again on second and 10. Caught over the middle. It's man. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to throw again. It's caught on the crossing pattern. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. The pass rush closing in. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver grabs it. That's enough to move the 6 and give him a first down at the 41. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. And looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. To throw. It's Hart. Caught in the flat by the running back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.